Hello everyone. Should load in very quickly. Not sure why OBS does this. There's always a bit of a delay for some reason for the feed to come in. There we are. But I can assure you, it does come in. Now, for those of you who joined prior or during the countdown, I want to thank you because I added music. Just use YouTube has a bunch of copyright-free music that you can use in videos and various things. So I have no idea what the song was called. It's just instrumental. I don't think there was any words, but it's a nice little kind of, I don't know, while you guys wait. But anyway, we are back, and yesterday we started setting up. We ran out of time, a bit of a steel production. And we still have to bring in the steel, the steel. We still have to bring in the iron from, I think, these two nodes over here. So there's a bit to bring in yet. We're going to need, we might actually have enough of this. We're going to need 2 more miners, etc., etc. But how I had this set up was this is using 120. It's just not caught up because you have to run a cycle before the new clock speed will take effect. But basically, we're taking in 40, and we're going to be putting out 40, which is 120, which is what fits on an MK2 belt. And if you put that into this, you could take 100. These are at 100% clock speed, using 60 and 60. Now, the problem, which I didn't realize this, is that I have no room for pipes. And that means that the coal I'm bringing in, I'm using all the coal to smelt the iron. So what I'm going to do is, this needs 30 per minute to put out 20 pipes, right? So that means we need to get 30 out of this, or we could even put this at 20. We could put this at, if we put this down, well, 20 would be 2/3, so that would be, I guess it would be 66.6 or something like that. Oop, why did that not work? Anyway, we might just leave this as 30 per minute, which means we need to siphon 30 from these. So 15 off of each of these, which would be a quarter off of this. So the clock speed is going to go to 75%. This one's going to go to 75%. And that way we're going to be able to actually, let's see how we're going to have to, actually we have to, we have to move these a little bit. Not a huge deal, because we want to put 3 in here. Now, of course, it's going to, when you use the splitter, it's going to split it evenly no matter what. So there's going to be a bit of, it's going to be a bit wonky, but I should be able to put one here, grab this, and we're going to split it. We want a splitter. We should be able to split it just like that. Grab another one, put it here, and the other one's going to go here. So this way, from a full MK2 belt of coal and a full MK2 belt of iron, which again we don't have yet, we can actually put out pipes and steel, or steel beams, I guess you call it. Now, it's not going to be perfect because this one isn't going to need, this is only going to need 30, and these are going to be clocked at taking in 45 each. So they will balance themselves eventually. But this is what makes sense to me, to have everything being done in one location, because it's all being done right here, pretty much, right? Now, I just want to make sure that this has to be an MK2 belt, and then the rest, wait, what? What did I do there? Oh, there we go, okay. I guess I never actually put a belt there. So, this is set up now. Now we have to set up, let's set up the, now again, these manifolds, I guess you call it, that I'm using, I've never used this design before, like even with the coal generation, which is over there, is I used to just feed from one end, but the thing is, if you feed from one end, is half is going to go to this one, and then half is going to go here, and then you're going to have 25% and 25%, and then if you'd have more, it would just trickle down from there. But by doing it like this, especially going into 3, is you're going to get 60 going to each, or not 60, 40 going to each one at the same time, which to me makes a lot of sense. So what I want to do with that is I want to, I guess that would be lined up there, do the same kind of thing here. We're going to have one here, one here. Actually, this has to be turned like that, and then this one has to be turned as well. and do this the same way. And I'm going to try to remember to do this from here on out. I may not succeed, but I will try at least. And the only reason why I'm using splitters here is just to make it easier. I mean, you can curve pipes or curve belts. It doesn't really do anything, but because you're only splitting this one way, you're technically not splitting it at all. So that's fine. Well, over here, we're going to run the... I don't think I have any... I don't have any of the side mount things here yet. Let's see. Can we just do a foundation, a small one? A 1 meter one here. And then maybe a 1 meter one here and here. Now, I'm going to get rid of it. Like, this is going to clip, of course. I just want to get rid of it eventually. And let's see. Can we snap one of these to this? We can, like that. And then this one should be able to go... Oh, can't go any lower than that. All right, so then never mind. We'll just do it a different way. We were going to grab... number 4, put this here. That way we can kind of grab off of that, and then we can grab number 8. We can put this like that, and then this is going to be, I always got to hit the R key. Let's put this down to, that doesn't even look like it's, that looks like it's better, okay. And then this has to be an MK2, and that's going to be that. All we got to do now is, well, a big pain in the butt. We got to get iron up here. Now, how many MK2, how many, let's see what our inventory is like. So we have 100 and whatever, because ideally it'd be good to merge them back here. Let's actually see once. All these are full, so I got to get this, I got to get the awesome sink. Hey, Pete, nice to see you. Over there, it is what, 6:45, almost 7 o'clock, right? Must have got, what did you have for dinner tonight? You must have just had dinner. I was explaining how I redid this over here. I'll show you in a second. I'm not sure if you saw it before I flew over here or not. Yeah, we don't have a lot here because this is going so slow. But I want to continue working on the steel, and I did it a little bit differently. I'll show you in a second. So we got an iron node here. All right, normal, and then I think this is a normal node. Although this might make sense just to do this one. Is this normal? Impure, so I can't. I gotta do this one. We have belts all over the place. Enchiladas. Ooh, that's one thing. I'm not a... That's a Mexican thing, right? I'm not a big... I like tacos, but not spicy. I can't eat spicy food. So everything's very very bland. All right, I got to do... make 2 more of these. I like my meat and potatoes. I grew up on that down in the States where I grew up. You know, it's a very Pennsylvania Dutch-ish cooking. You know, a lot of meat and potatoes, which I don't dislike by any means. Alrighty, so let's get some power. Let's see, we can tap into here and then maybe go over to here and then just tap that into there. And then drag this. Will that reach to there? Or is it too far? Just far enough. Seen some of you. Yeah, I like making, I mean, I do all the cooking in my family. My wife doesn't cook or anything like that, which is fine. She's never had an interest in cooking, so I've always just been the one to do it. And it's been fine. I have no problem with it. I mean, I got to, cleaning up dishes all the time because of the pain in the butt. But, nonetheless, yeah, I like making pizza and calzones. I like Italian food, kind of. I like, my wife always says I like the idea of certain types of foods. For instance, like spicy food. Like I like the idea of eating spicy food. But in reality, can I actually eat it? No, I just can't. So, yeah, we'll grab let's just grab a splitter or a merger, I guess. I think we can merge it here. I guess I gotta merge it. We want to go that way. Merge this into here, merge this one into there. Good enough. And then from here on out, we're going to use MK2 belts, which I guess we could... Can we go underneath that without it clipping? I think so. We got to go to there. And then from here, we got to go I'm not sure exactly where. Somewhere around here. I want to get another, oops, I always hit 9. I think 9 is how I used to have it set up. We're going to grab one here. Can I grab it on the side? No. Okay. I'll just do what I used to do before. Would be put one of these here, I guess. And then grab it from that. We got to grab an MK2. I did not definitely gonna grab it there. MK2. And actually, I should be able to get rid of this and then do it. I want to grab it. Come on. I'm going to grab it. How do I spin this? I guess that's not how I want it anyway, is it? I want to grab right from there. Let me just see if I can just do... I'm not sure if this will reach. Let's see if it reaches. Just too short. That's okay. We'll kind of fudge it a bit here. We'll just put a foundation. Can I stick it here? Will it let me do it? Yes, there we go. There, I'll do it like this, and then that should be able to grab to there, and then that one can go. There we go. I'll kind of cheat a little bit. And now I can get rid of this. Can go away. And now we're gonna grab that, and I guess go there. Oh, right, we got iron coming in already. I'm thinking, what are we doing? This should be full, though. What is the problem? Oh, okay. I think it just took a while. Oh, that's weird. What did I do here? Oh, shoot. Did I put an MK2 belt here? I did. Okay. That's weird. You don't need an MK2 belt here. Did I do the same thing here, too? That's like a weird... Look at that. Right there is where it slows... See that glitch? That's weird. I mean, it's not weird. It's fine. Oh, now we're pumping. What is our power at, by the way? I mean, we shouldn't be anywhere near 600. Yeah, we're at 4. Right now we're using 300 because most of these things up here are stopped. I got to re-hook up, or not but I got to hook up the, actually, you know what, though? I don't have any smart splitters yet. I can't make them. Yeah, I can't make smart splitters yet. Oh, here we go. The iron's coming in. It should start flowing. Yeah, once this hits, it'll be consistent. So, Pete, what I did, again, I'm not sure if you... Ooh, hold on a second. Is this upgraded? It's not. Okay, that now... I think everything now is upgraded. Upgrade, and then this here. So, what I did here is... Yesterday, if you remember... I think you were on, right? We set 3 of these up to smelt, and then... Why is that one not running? Oh, now it is. And they were going to go into these 3 things to make steel beams. Well, then I'm thinking we had to... what are we going to do about getting steel pipes? And I definitely forgot to hook power up to these things. Can I feed off of this? I don't know if we're going to... Oh, here. I got this one. So what I ended up doing is because I was like, oh, we have to bring in more iron and more coal. No, I underclocked these to only use 45 per minute, which is 90, and then we have an extra 30 left, and then we can put out over here to make pipes. So that was the sneaky way, I guess, how to do it, or maybe not the sneaky way, that's the smart way to do it, which of course I didn't get in the beginning. This is going to go out to here, and then we're going to have another one that's going to go... Well, I don't have enough rods. Ooh, I wonder if we can make a merger then. We can't. All right, let's just flat back and get some rods. So it's a bit of a more professional way how to set something up like that I typically... I need cable too. Typically don't do. But it makes a lot of sense, right? For me, at least. Well, I think probably for everybody. It makes sense. You can put that facing the right way. It is. Great. So now we have... That is definitely not... What the heck? What did that snap to? I don't know what that snapped to. It needs to snap to here. What is going on? Why can this not snap correctly? It needs to snap to there. There. What? How is that? What is it clipping on? What? Hold on a second. What am I doing here? Well, how is that clipping there? Oh, because it's too far. Okay, that's why. Okay. All right. We'll just we'll make them. Okay, that's why they were. It's just too far away. I'm like, why is it not working? Just not too far away. So I think we could go to here, and then this one can be lined up with this one. Of course, did I put them backwards? Jesus. Okay, guys. All right, third time's the charm. That way. And put it here. Put this one there. Okay, now we go. Now we're good. No clipping. Perfect. All I got to do here is run this into here. And then we're going to grab a splitter, or a merger, actually. We're going to merge this here. We're going to grab this one. And there we go. Yeah, so I guess this is how, like, the the professionals do it. Which obviously is not me. So I was thinking that, like, yesterday, I'm like, because now we're still not outputting, we're only going to be outputting 23 per, or 22 and a half, and then here we're outputting 20, so it's almost around the same amount. Now, the steel beams are used for MK3 belts, but we can upgrade this once we get MK2 miners, which we're not anywhere near that yet, and we don't need MK3 belts for this at the moment. But this is just a little bit of a starter area, and this should be running at 100% capacity at this point. Yep, or maybe slightly. Well, no, it's gonna be slightly over. No, I guess that's right. Anyway, that's running. Now the next thing on the list is we need to go. We need to smelt some deuterium down. And the reason why here is because I don't know what the difference of any of these. None of these, we can't use any of these at the moment. So actually, we could do these, couldn't we? Because we have water pumps. No, we don't have refineries, so it doesn't really matter. So I want to get, build up stock, exactly. So we need 50 deuterium. Do we have deuterium in our box here? We have some. Oh, here are my other two miners. So we have some, and we actually have some AI limiters. These are ones that we found. We have these, but we have to unlock smart pursuers. So we need more deuterium. Let's see where that is. I need 50. I might actually need more than that. Somewhere this way, maybe? Wow, that's far. Oh, it's up here. Right. I forgot it's up here. Hopefully nothing's guarding this so I don't get attacked when I try to... There we go. So we're just going to gather some of this. Mainly because I want to not to just research the blade runners, because again I'm flying. Oops, I did not want to hit the... Nope. What did I hit there? What happened to my mouse? Oh. Okay. You need more than 50. Yeah, right. So... Yeah, 50 is what's needed to research the ingot. You know what I should do? What am I doing here? I have these. I should just slap a couple of these down. Just, I'm not sure how fast they are. Hey, Jeff. The Ontario snowplow. Yeah, no kidding. Like Jeff, it's I'm just mining some deuterium here so we can start researching that tree. But I'm not sure if you saw the picture that I posted of the sun this morning. It was so nice. Like, it's nice outside. I got all my work done a little while ago. I finished. I was out most of the morning. I took my son to school. He school's in session, or like area schools in session down towards the city. And some private schools are not in session still because of the snow from yesterday. So I took him in and went to the barn, did turnout, whatever, and then I spent an hour plowing everything open, all the paths that I had from yesterday, because I did it last night in the dark, the second round, and it was still so windy. But today, there's no wind, the sun's out, things are actually, it's cold, it's like maybe -8, -10, but still, it's, oh yeah, this is so much faster. I'm actually just going to let them run. So yeah, so anyway, I got all that done, and it was such a nice day out today compared to yesterday. So Jeff, just a recap while I'm here is I turned these three, so I have 120 coming in, and we're spitting out 120 steel, and we're turning them into 2 things of beams and 1 thing of pipe. And I'm just trying to get not enough sun. It's too cold. Well, yes and no. Like on areas that can warm up, it'll melt because the sun's super. Like it's actually when I was out today, I actually had my hat. Like I had my winter hat off, and like the sun actually felt really warm on my face. Like I haven't felt that since in a long time because of, well, it's winter and all. All right, so we need. There's some nuts down there. We need to make some. Oh, we got to research the. Okay, so this we could do. Hopefully, this is a 3-second. Let's see how many we got. All right, now we can do Quickwire, and then we got to get. I can actually do. I don't. Ooh, that's a nice though. That's a 6 slaughter. So this is make. So we need 50. We're gonna need a lot of this. I'm not sure exactly. I should set up like a little. I should do that. Because I can smelt that now, right? Let me just double check. I should be able to smelt it now, right? I can. So what I want to do is I want to set up a little rig. Can I make one of these? I can make one, and then all I want is smelter to make ingots. That's what I want to do. It makes sense. To me, it makes sense. I don't know. And we're going to grab power from here, or maybe from here. Not sure how easy it'll be to get up. Where are we going anyway? Oh, it's all the way over here. Shoot, never mind. I'll grab it from this one. Set up a little bit of a makeshift Caterium smeltery. Hey, there we go. That works. Because that way I can just pump out ingots and just do something else. And actually I have to pick one of these up. So I'm going to pick this one up. I'm actually going to pick both of them up. Ooh, I can't pick that. Ooh, okay. And then we're going to put down a miner. That, and then I want to put down a smelter. And there we go. That's going to go into that. And then we're going to grab a little, grab a box. Stick the box. Let's put the box there. Grab that. There, instead of handcrafting all this stuff, like what's the point of that? I can actually dump all this into that. And then that just needs to be powered. So we're going to take that, or grab that, and that's going to go there. We should still be pretty good on power. Max sometimes 475, but as I was saying to Pete and anybody else who's, yeah, box of shame. Right, yeah, right. Because I had picked up that miner, that's why. Because over here, we also have to research the smart splitters, which I believe is, I don't actually want the ore. Like I'm just gonna, oops, that was weird. Oh, need that. Yeah, so we're just gonna do that because these are gonna be probably producing already. So what we'll do is we'll just leave this for now, and we'll come back. And yeah, because the big thing I want to get here is in this research. Can I do any other research while I'm here? No, we need 50, and then because it's down in here, somewhere down in here is where the AI limiter is, which we actually have some because we collected some. And I think it's down here to get the smart splitters. That way we can set up our we can set up a sink that actually works properly. I also got to get more concrete. I got to find another node, but I think there's some over here because I really up this because right now we're producing 20 per minute, so like 1 every 3 seconds. But I just see plates full, wires full, cables full, rods full, screws are full. And this I already have set up, and then this is just a box to dump excess things that I really don't want to carry around anymore. I wonder how many tokens do we have? 1. Because like things like screws is worth 2 points. So that's, you gotta start putting the big ticket items in it. That's funny. How are we doing on these boxes? Pretty good. Not, yeah, it's just slow. You can't really make it go any faster. And then here we actually have a decent amount of rotors, and then why is this not working, or is this still working? Oh, it is. I also set this up. This is just a little instead of setting up a whole rig to make smart plating, because we only need 500, and then after that we need a huge amount, but we're not going to be anywhere near that. We're going to have so much other stuff to do. I just have this set up to make 500, and we have 100 made, because this is a, what is this, 2 per minute. So we have another 200 minutes, so another 3 hours to make this, which actually seems incredibly slow. But I don't think you can do smart plating. I don't think you can make that. I don't think you can handcraft that, can you? Wonder if we could just buy it. I always like to kind of waste my tokens on, I call them tokens, but they're tickets. Can you waste them on this? I'm not sure. Can you buy smart plating? We might do that. No, you can't, because it's one of those things that you can't handcraft, I guess. Well, that's okay. All right, while we were chit-chatting, let's go see. See, this is all full of deuterium or sulfur. What's down this? Copper. It's like a rocky area. I think there was a power slug up here before. Oh, I can pick. The leaves look nice. They almost look like they have a different texture in this part of the world. Let's see what we got. Look at that, 41. That's not tons, but it's more than, well, it's what we need. Okay, let's fly back. And all right, so not that deuterium. So we can, now we can do. Oh, I need, seriously, I thought we had more. I thought we had some in our inventory. That's okay. Let's just see what else we have to keep working on, or working towards, I should say. Maybe we can unlock some more science. Let's see. Jump pads I don't ever do because they're pointless in my opinion. Vehicle transport's good. We actually have enough to do that. Well, no, we don't. We need 5 more. Oh, we need a little bit more of everything, because that might be a good way to start bringing in materials to a better location. Not sure. Tier 4, there's no point to go here because we can't make, like, we're not anywhere near this stuff yet. And the automated wiring goes into this. You only need 100 of it. I think you can buy this. I'm not sure. But the next tier is just to get to the next tier, which is oil, which, again, we're not anywhere near that yet. This is, well, pointless for me, but you have 3 inventory. Hyper tubes I never use. MK3 logistics would be good. Which we could actually, we probably even have this amount already. Which might actually, I don't know. I think I want to go to the trucks. I mean, you should kind of follow them order. This I'm not going to do because there's no point. So I think we should do cars or do tractors and just, the problem is, can you fuel them with, oh yeah, you can, any fuel type. So I never actually got into using trucks and tractors like regularly my last playthrough before the game crashed on me, or whatever you want to call it. Let's do this. Let's dump in what we need. So we need another stack, another stack, another stack. Okay, cool. So we need rotors, which are going to be in here. I'll grab those. We need cable, which we have tons of course. Rods, again, we have tons of. While I'm at this close here, I might as well. I say might as well, and that's a very East Coast way of saying might as well. So please forgive me for how I speak. Anyway, let's, before we do that, we're going to do this. Let's do the MAM. Deuterium, we have this. We can just a 3 second. We say all over 3 seconds. Why does that have to be more than 3 seconds? All right, now we got to we need 100 Quickwire. But first, let's do this. Boom. And I want to think about how I want to set the trucks up.
Milestone reached. Long range
how? You actually get 5. What do we need? 50, right? Let's just do this. Okay, thank you. I think we need 50, so might as well just make them, because it's 1 to 5, so it's super quick. There we go, and let's just see once the old man has to say. Oh, we need a. Oh, why can't I get that there? Hold on. Oh, it's just because I don't have enough. Okay, let's just make a few more. It's super quick, so let's let it make, and then that'll be that, I guess. Because I really want to get the smart splitters. Then we can set up a proper overflow. There we go. I think that's after here. Okay, so we have to get to this. So we need 200 more. Like this, we have the AI limiters in the box. So we just need to get 200 Quickwire. What would that take? That would take 40 plates. So we don't have that. Okay. Let's just see once. I mean, I hate kind of doing this stuff by hand. We don't have enough plate. We need 40 plate. And I think that's all we need. So we're going to grab, because 40 times 5 is 200, right? If my second grade math works. So let's just make this, and we can actually have a little, gee, fly around way too fast. Let's just make this. What do I say? I need 200, right? So it's only 20 or 40 crafts. Yeah, so I'm going to take a flag. Once we're done getting the smart splitters, I want to get them set up yet. Because what are my time? I'm at 35 minutes. So I have another half an hour or so. I want to get that set up. And then I think after that, I want to start thinking about like how we can use the trucks to try to do something. Because right now we're just setting up basic production for everything just so we have some stuff in our inventory. Nothing's scaled properly, especially the steel. I want to start scaling that up in the reinforced plate, and I think it makes sense to kind of have start maybe using some trucks. I don't know, it might be fun. I've never really done it extensively to have trucks, so I think we're going to try that. It might be fun to do. I had just enough. Oh yeah, duh, I had 40. It's 40 times 5. All right, let's get this, and then research this, and then we need one more research. We need this one. All right, we have the AI limiters in the box, or the circuit boards. Or I'm not sure which one we need. I wish this would save when you click on it instead of having to go back through it. Yeah, this is circuit. No, what are these? What do these take? Yeah, AI limiters, this is what I thought. So this is a 5-minute research. So, and then to make these, they cost, I think they cost an AI limiter, and then, well, I'm assuming they cost reinforced plates. So, okay, so we're fine there. Let's just dump the circuit. I think you could buy these. I'm not sure there. I'm not sure of that, though. This we can put in. I'm not doing any of that at the moment. What else do we not need? I guess we'll just keep everything else. Yeah, so as I was saying about the... what the heck was it? Look at those birds. Oh, there it is. Jesus, look at that. Scared. Can you, like, get crushed by this? Or you just clip through it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was going to say it pushed it out of the way. You just clip, you just clip, oh no. Maybe you clip through it when it's doing its animation. Okay, so, how are we doing? I just want to check our power, because I do want to set up a quick wire setup eventually. Which that actually might make sense to do that over here. How's our concrete? I think that makes sense because, I mean, it's all the way over here. I wonder if this would be something that, but still using belts is still not significantly quicker, but quicker. I think we want to set up the quick wire stuff here. Because we're going to need it eventually, right? So let's zoop this. Because we still have to wait for we still have, I think, a few minutes. I wish it'd be a timer somewhere where you could, for the man stuff, but there isn't one, so. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. Might as well just square this whole thing off, right? So this is like a 20 by, I don't know what the size is. I mean, I could make things a lot more compact and use less concrete and stuff, but whatever, right? All right, so let's see once. Constructors. Let's see what I'm not sure what the ratio is for Quickwire is. Well, that's put out 60, so you hardly need any. Jeez. That's a full belt right there. So 12 per minute. We're going to be bringing in 60 per minute. So, yeah, that's... oh, no, sorry. It takes 12 ingots. It takes 12 ingots, and then it takes 12 ingots. And then, so this is a 45 to 15. Oh, okay, so I guess you could underclock these to 30, and this should take it down to 10, so you'd have 20 per minute. And then you could underclock that to 10, and you could put 2 of those on that, right? So, might as well do that. I mean, we're gonna need the Quickwire. Yeah, it does. It's just I wish there'd be a count, like a timer, because I don't know, I like looking at timers for some reason. I mean, it's probably been almost 5 minutes. Let's just go check on it. Yeah, we have a minute and a half left. So yeah, so what we'll do is the sink is. I think I want to move the sink. You know, we don't have to move the sink because we could just bring whatever's over here. I'm not sure what that is for. Oh yeah, how are we doing on these, mind you? These are making the. Hey, look at that. We have 140 already. You'd probably even dump that back into there because I'm not really using these for anything. Yeah, right. That makes sense with the Katerium. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay with what you guys see from when I actually speak, a couple seconds. So well, I think I'm going to leave the awesome sink here. I mean, I can even move it down to here, which might make more sense. But we're going to leave this space open. And I want to set up for the Katerium because we'll just run it. Because I should really start using like the whole underclocking, overclocking thing more. Because it does make sense. And then we can just put a constructor here. I guess these can actually go super close to each other too. And then, oops, this is going to make Katerium, and this is going to make Quickwire. And the Quickwire is going to be using 12 per minute. So that got to go down to, well, what would that be then? If you want to use 10, it's not 20% less, right? What would that be? It'd be a sixth of it, right? So what percentage would that be? I don't know. I guess if we just put this to 50. Yeah, let's put that to 50 in that case, because that would be a sixth. Right, that makes sense. Oh, there's the MAM. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. We'll go to that in a second. I don't want to fly so fast. It should be like an extra slow flying speed, but there's not. That to that, and then this to this. And then this is going to be, so if this is going to be set at, this is using 10 per minute, so we can scale this down to 10. I mean, I guess you could overclock the other one to do that, but whatever, that's fine. Because then we're only going to be using 30, no. Yeah, third less, so we'll only be using 30 per minute. That's how I want to have it set up. Yeah, 83%. Yeah, I did it, I should have just, because I'm taking off a sixth of this, because that would take off a sixth of that, right? Because this is times 5, so you take a sixth of this off, it'll drop it down to 50, and then that would drop that down to that. I believe that's how it would work. So before we keep going with this, let's check the MAM. So I know I kind of started this other project, and now we're back to the other. Now, what do I need? Oh, I don't need it. I don't need anything at all. I just want to see what does it cost to make a smart splitter. It takes the AI limiters. Okay, cool. All right, so change of plans. I'm not going to ignore this, but I want to redo this. Because now we have the smart splitters and we have everything we need. So we can put our sink. I mean, we can run more than one sink, which might make sense as well. We could put 2. That's a little bit close. Can we move this at all? Actually has to go that way. So if we put one here, and then put one here, you could encroach a little bit. I'm not sure if we'll need to, but we can set it up. So, all right, so this is what I want to do. This is all gonna go away. And then we probably have this. They do lose a lot of power. They use, well, I think they use 30 kilowatt or 30 mega. Well, I mean, we were using one before, right? It uses, oh, it tells you in here, right? 30. We were using one before, so I'm not gonna hook this one up until maybe we need to, if we need to at all. Okay, so so we have, this is gonna be a bit of a So we're going to have to raise all these up. How do we want to do this? Let's just put the smart splitters in. Actually, I don't have to go into there. I can just grab 7 and go. There we go. Then we're going to, let's see. Maybe we'll put them here and then drag the belt to there. Whoops, that lined up. Oh. How is it splitting it? What? Hold on a second. I don't know how the heck it was supposed to split it that way. With the arrows facing the wrong way. There, and then that's it. Okay, cool. And then all these have to be set. Left is going to be overflow. Left is going to be overflow. Left is overflow. Left is overflow. Oh, no, overflow. And then left is overflow. Great. And this is an MK2 belt, I believe. I just want to double check. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's that. Now, I wonder, can you run all these together? Well, no, you can't because you're splitting. You're not. It's not a like in Dyson's Field program. You can set your splitters to have like a 4-way splitter, so you could have something come in and just pass right through it. But this, you can't do it that way. So what we'll do is, let's see, what's the best way to do this? I think just probably put a bunch of mergers together, right? Put mergers like this. 1, 2, and then that way. Now, how do I have that lined up, actually? What is that even lined up with? So, I guess it's what, like, not exactly on top of it, but I think it's something like that. And spin this that way. It's that way. That way. That way. Oh, and we're at the end. Okay, cool. So now we can get rid of these. This is always the tedious stuff. Yeah, I wish you kind of could do it that way. It'd just be like a 4-way splitter or a merger or whatever. Like it'd all be the same thing, and you could just set it. But that's not the way the game is set up, so you can't do it that way. All right, so we number 8. This actually has to be. No, this is gonna be an MK1. This should go up to this, and this should. I'm hoping that plugs right into that. Oh, it does. So I lucked out big time. I set it the right distance apart or away. Awesome. That works. Sweet. And then we're going to drag. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, this is going to be an MK2 belt. Not that I need an MK2 yet. It's getting super dark again. What is that command again? R. What was it? R fog 0? Nope, that's not it. What was that command? Pete, you told me that before. I thought it was that. Or is it that? Well, that's not it either. And he told me, I just totally forget, so sorry. R fog 0. Oh, no, no, I didn't do it either. Oh, dot, R. No, what the heck? Oh, I think I know why. I think I gotta put an exclamation point first. Nope, that's not it either. Don't know. It worked yesterday. Or maybe the fog is gone, because usually it give you a notification that it worked. Whatever. It's all good. Alright, so then I think what we're going to do is we'll just put a... where is that lined up to that? And then the merger is going to go that way. And then that way. And we're going to go into here. And then I guess we'll just grab a little lift. Oh, seriously, don't have enough. Just ran out. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I might even need an MK3 belt. But I don't have MK3 belts. Like, yeah, maybe I would need two. What the heck? What do they do here? Besides screw up royally. Something else is not working. Something's slow. 8. Lift, MK2 lift. I don't know. It's all good, though. Nice full moon. It was a full moon last night, like at real life here. Alright, so what are we producing now? 0? I think it's because it hasn't been a minute yet, right? So loud. Has it not been a minute yet? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Because before we were at like 120. Now I'm going to back up. Now we're at 766 per minute. Definitely worth doing. Because we could probably even get away with an MK3 belt. Because see how slow this is going? Because everything's just... It should be steady. Oh, no, it's not steady. Because it's merging with all these things. But then you look back here. Oh, yeah, because we have no concrete. Why is this not hooked up right? Do I have this set wrong? What did I do wrong here? I don't know. I don't know what I did there. Why is that not working? Sometimes I have issues like this. I don't know why. Because it should auto snap to it. Something needs a belt, I think. Huh. What did I miss here? Any? I'm not sure what happened there. Huh. Maybe I have it set wrong? Maybe it is because I tried to put a belt there. Maybe, I don't know. Should be able to go to there and then... that. Why is this not working? I don't know. Something is a bit off. Yeah, I don't know what it is because the lift isn't even working. Like the lift isn't even working. I know I've had this issue before. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's up here. I'll go down to the... I think it's this. Whoops. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, that's the thing. I tried to line them all up, but what? Where are these going? Okay, that's full. That's fine. When this hits this, because the conveyor wasn't even working. I know I had that issue before. Okay, now it's working. I think the issue was this one. Wait. What? What the heck? I did that already. Sometimes there's like a phantom... I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just have to redo this area. Alright. So what I'll do is... Yeah, something's wonky with this one. I don't know what it is. So I'll just, I'll grab it back here. I hate doing that, but... What am I supposed to do, right? See if that fixes it. And this is going to say overflow. Okay, now it works. Yeah, I don't know. Because you can't... I hate how dark it is. Like because you can't snap to like... you know what I mean? Like I could snap this way or this way. You can't snap like to a corner. But now it's working. This won't ever overflow, I don't think, because it's like... It's so weird. It's like that. Yeah. Drop off a little bit more. Alright, well that's spending 10 minutes trying to figure that stupid thing out. But it's working now. Yeah, that whole fog command, I don't know. Like, R... fog 0. And then even if I do it the other way, R dot fog 0. Like, it's not giving me a... R dot fog 0... I don't know. Let's just ignore it for now. You know what? I wonder if that... that can't be a culprit. What is that for? Nonetheless, this is working. Now, I mean, I could probably get... Yeah, see, because it's going so slow, I could probably have another... This is where a faster belt would work. So let's... Speaking of that, smart plating is ticking along. How are we doing on here? We have what we need. We can't make that anyway. We don't have any plastic. Power pole MK2. These are good. Oh, right. That's what we were working on before we got distracted, is setting up the Caterium. Which I think what I want to do is just move this over just one. So I'd like to get this part done if I can. And then this is going to be 10. 10 per minute coming in, and then this has to go down to 50. There we go. Let's get some power. How am I doing power poles? I'm just going to stick in one here, and then we can stick one here. There to there, here, here to here, here, there, and then this can snap to this one, right? What is the snap to that? Oh, there's... Oh, I see. Okay. How is this hooked up to here? Let's do this, and then that can go to this, and then that can go to there, and then this one can go to... Oh, it's okay. That one's already working. All right. So, actually, this is going to be definitely in the way. It's not going to work there. And that probably snaps right through everything. Whatever. Good enough. Then I need a splitter. I could probably put it closer, right? Alrighty, and then we're going to grab a conveyor pole thing here. And then let's grab this. I'm not sure where it's going to be coming from, all the way over there. So we'll probably bring it right along this ridge. So probably something like that. Do I have enough? How many? I definitely need more plate. Yeah, but the thing is though, Pete, because before it would give me, it would when I would type in a command that worked, it would tell me that it worked. If that makes sense. Like it wouldn't give me an error, or it would tell me something. Yeah, wow, this is so far away. See, this is where I was talking about using for trucks. To truck this in. Because it's just super, super slow right now. Let's just see if we can even get down here. I don't know if we can. I guess we gotta start here. We can do, yeah, we're gonna be clipping like crazy, but whatever, right? Can it clip that bad? Okay. Alright, let's just do this a little bit smarter. Let's take... The world goes that way, so I'm kind of breaking my rule about not zooping foundations properly, but I can't see it making sense to go this way than that way. So let's just grab... where can we start at? Start right here. Start here. And head, because I want to go right that way. What? Why did it only give me... Oh. Breaking my... Well, it's not my rule. Just the rule of not snapping to the world border. I'm actually not bothered by it. Because we got to get all the way over there. And that's the thing with this map. Oh. I think I went backwards last time. I think that was the problem. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, so this is gonna go away. And we're gonna grab this. And we're gonna go... No, we're gonna go here. And we're gonna go down as far as we can go. Then do it again. And again. And again. I just want to get it down, right? And again. And again. Yeah, this is where like using trucks would probably be pretty cool to set up like I might do that off camera to set up like a whole road network. I don't know if that'd be something that would be enjoyable to watch or not. I don't know. Boom. There we go. Because of the world grid. Well, I don't think he's watching today, so. If I do, I mean, like trucks can move a certain amount, right? So if you have one truck going from here to here, like it got to be more, excuse me, or what would make more sense would be to, so I think that's the only Caterium that we have is this one. I'd see this is going to tick around, what, 500 meters, 600 meters away? 560, 576. Where's the next one at? 1,000, and then there's one there. Okay, so over there's, okay. Let's go find this one. It's going to be on top of something, I bet. Or is it? There it is. Could I make... I don't have any beacons. Because this is a pure node here. So this one you would actually be spitting out 240. Or sorry, 120. So you could set up a huge... I mean, Quickwire, I mean, it's used for stuff, but it's... Look at that monster. He looks angry. Just die already. Thank you. Yeah, train. My issue that I had before... Is there something under this, I wonder? What are these guys guarding? They're always guarding something, but there's nothing around here. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, yeah, eventually trains. Because here we have, this is impure, which impures aren't terrible. I mean, you have to use 2 impures to get a normal one. And we have iron there, we have iron here. That's a lot of impure though. There's a pure, so pure and impure gives you 2 normals. Look, there's a, hello. They're blue, but they kind of look purple, but alright. Here's a cave that you can't get into. Maybe on the other side. Oh. Where... this is a crash site, but where is everything? That's what these guys are here for, but where's the... Ooh. Where's the wreck at? Oh, it's in here. Look at that. Oh, I can actually... Wait, what? Huh. That's odd. The crash is like... Oh, here it is, the rest of it. That's crazy. Let's see what else is out. While we're flying around, another pure, like pure nodes are great, especially when you get MK2s, because that's 240 per minute. Normal, and here's another one, normal. That's copper, limestone. So we have a lot of stuff out here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. A lot of impure. I wonder what this guy's guarding. Boop. Alright, cool. Where are we at on time? Let's see, has the Caterium reached here yet? That's the question. It has not. Oh my gosh. It's so far away. Or did I not hook it up? I did. Okay, so all that flying and all we did is got here. Jeez, so far away. But we can at least clean... this isn't even straight. Yeah, don't look at this. But a truck can make it up that, right? Or you could actually, I guess, take this down to... See, one thing I don't know how to do is to get a world height. Right? I don't know how to do that. I mean, these are not that far off. But how do you get a world height? That doesn't exist because you hit control. Right? But how do you... Like, shift doesn't do anything. Alt doesn't do anything. Tab, well, it just does that. You know what I mean? Like, how can you get a world height? Because you can go here or you can go here, and it's different heights. Because that would be ideal. Or I guess the other way you do it is you start at one location, you always build out from that location, right? Which I guess is the right way to do it. Let's get rid of this stuff. Uh-oh. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of this, and we can take that instead. What's our power? Yeah, we're using just about 2/3 power. So, okay, let's just do, I want to check on, oh yeah, well, let's check on our steel. What do we do? We should have a few hundred by now. Oh, look at that. We have 1,074 plus... Oh, plus I don't have any in my inventory. How many do we have here? Because we should have... How is this producing? So this is producing 20 per minute. This is producing a little... Okay, so this is going to be 22 and a half per minute versus 20. So about 10% more, which is why we have an extra stack. That's good, though. I don't know how to get a world... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, right. Which, I mean, maybe a lot of people do that. So if I build off of this, just build one single platform somewhere. Now, we have a lot of... There's a crash site there. All right. How's our sync doing? How do we not have any coupons yet? Now we're down to... It's all working, though. Kind of. Like, this needs to be an MK3 belt. Which, that's the last thing I want to look at for today, because we're over an hour now. I gotta start wrapping it up. I gotta go get my son soon. Well, the next one would be Logistics MK3, and you know what? We can do this. We have these. Let's go do that right now. While we're here. What does it take? 100 pipes, and then it takes 200 steel. And I'm actually gonna grab a bunch. Can I grab any more? What can I get rid of here that I don't need? I kind of need everything, I guess. Well, all the ingots. Oh, I can do that. I can dump some ingots off. because this has not reached here at all yet. Can you run ingots into a sink? That I don't know. But I have no real need to keep the rest. Okay, sorry. I'm getting it off. There we go. Let's do this upgrade because we can do it right now. This and that. Boom. Because that will be super, super handy.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor
This is
belt
good.
efficiency.
These are the best parts. And the power storage, you know, okay. Awesome. Yeah, you can run ingots. Oh, you can. Okay. So what I'm going to do then is I want to upgrade this to MK3 because that will be maybe not from there. This isn't working again. Oh no, it's not. It is because okay, never mind. I'm like, well, it's not working yet. It's because I took some. Right. MK3. So now this should be MK3, and then we need to do the that should be. Oh, I didn't know you could run ore through it. So what I should also do is, like, I just didn't know it would take that. I want to also put this here, and I want to run this up into this. And this could actually be an MK2 belt. Because when I collect all this junk, like this, I can dump that into the sink. Yeah, I wasn't sure if, because I never actually tried to put ingots and stuff in it. But we're going to test Pete's theory right now. See if it stops. I believe you, Pete, but I got to check for myself, right? If it would stop, I would laugh. But it didn't, of course. It would actually shot up. I wonder why I can't click on that. Oh, it shot up because we're going faster, I think. It's still kind of bottleneck because I have this coming into it. Maybe we'll just tone this down to back to an MK1 because this is just throwaway stuff. The last thing I want to do for today is I want to grab one more box. I really don't want to put it all the way over there though. This is so far away, right? I don't want to go that far away. We can start a new area right here. Because I want to grab 7, and I want to grab a merger. Do that. This can go into here. I can go here. This can go there. And there we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, right. Oh, if I would have stopped playing and this would have happened, I'd be so mad that I totally forgot to hook that up. I wonder how long the ore actually was here. Oh wait, this actually needs to be. No, there we go. 30. I'm trying to think. Why is this not working? Because it always has to run one cycle before it. Oh, actually, this one needs to be an MK2 because we're actually outputting 100 per minute. The Quickwire is like so fast to make. Like the Quickwire, it's just, well, like I just said, it's so fast to make. Okay, you know what? I think I should. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that does make sense to run this out to here. But then again, over here, this is all messed up. Maybe just for now, I could run. Let's just run a smart. Let's just do one here, just for this mainly. This will be overflow, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. I know it uses power, but I think it's. I'm not worried, right? Because it's not running. Yeah, so we're still like barely at 75%. Yeah, Quickwire, right? Is that why it's... Okay, man, we're making a lot of progress here. I mean, this stuff up here is still going quite slow, which is actually not a big deal because we don't have these anyway. Cool. I think we are going to stop here. I'm about an hour 15. I got to go pick up my son in about 10 minutes. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Pete, thank you for being in chat. And Jeff, who was, he probably left earlier, and whoever else is in chat as well. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. And I think next time, I'm not sure what we'll do next time. We may set up like AI limiter, a little thing for that, but I have to think about how I want to progress. I mean, you know, you got to follow the science, of course. Where is an assembler? Like, we have these, we have this. This we don't have set up yet. We don't have these. This is actually, you know what? This we should set up, because this is going to be super simple to set up. Fireworks, I really don't care about that. Verso framework, again, not hard to set up. But I think we got to just kind of maybe start messing with trucks. I got to think about it, how if I want to have start setting up little outposts to have a truck running from here to pick up this to go to there. I don't know. I'll think about it, and I'll get back with you guys next time. As always, thanks for watching.